Greetings, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to episode 6 of Age of Engineering. Um, Today, I have been trying to prep for us to get into IC2. To get into IC2 requires the first thing we have to get is rubber. From rubber trees. You can't imagine how hard it's been to find rubber trees. I spent 40 minutes, at least, real time, out searching the world for rubber trees, and I only found two. Two rubber trees, and only one sapling out of all that. But luckily, I remembered that this tool, the sickle, gives you a much better chance to get saplings. So when I got back home, I didn't have no trouble getting my saplings. So that's cool. And it's raining. This is the first time I think I've seen rain. Awesome. I set up my little rubber tree farm out here. And alright, I was wondering. And these trees can throw the resin a long ways. Nice. And I've spent almost an hour mining again. This time I mined at Y level 11 and miles of tunnels, and I got hardly anything for it. It's unbelievable. I swear I think he's lowered the... I don't know that. It just seems really unlikely that I just got so little resources for the time I spent mining. That rain is loud to me. I should have not cooked that gold up, but that's it. I mean, really, that's insane. All that I should have over a stack of gold, easy, and a half a stack or almost a stack of diamonds, but no, and virtually no lapis, which I guess I should go to Y level 15 for, but coal coke, I totally neglected it, and we should have 3 or more stacks, but I let it go, and this got full. I had both tanks, they were full, and it just quit running, so we're kind of behind on the coal coke. But I fixed that. I made a trash can, fluid trash can from Extra Utilities, which now throws it all away, which is okay because we got plenty. Whoa, whoa, get away from me. Where you come from? Alright, one more and you're dead. Alright, and I would love to get an ender pearl or two, but I haven't seen any enders lately. My steel sword broke, and I love the automation. I just throw the stuff in and it's done. But I don't want to waste ores because we're going to be getting into double ore processing very soon. But basically what you see here is all that I've gotten from hours of mining. It's ridiculous. It's terrible. Why is the clay? Well, I guess it don't matter. But we did get a bit of coal. Speaking of that, oh yeah, junk. And I'm keeping the armor because they drop it a lot. And when we get enough, I think repairing it, and I might be able to smelt it up. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I want to give that a try. So let's get some more of this cooking. Let's cook it up quicker. So this is rubber from the sticky resin we need for industrial craft. So I think we're in good shape to get started with industrial craft. Still not happy with the ore situation, unfortunately, but yeah, let's see if sleeping gets rid of this rain and night. Yeah, I really feel like, taking the time. Actually, I think I will. I want to show you just how much mining I've done for that little bit of resources that I got. Um, and I made that little doohickey just to make it look more cool. Needs a couple doors. And do I have what it needs? Yeah, I still got some left. Alright. All the way down to Y level. Whoa, did I miss? That's osmium. I'm kind of not going to worry with ore mining anymore until we can get a hammer, which should be soon. Once we get some steel. That's the first thing I'm making is a... What is that green? Why is there green? Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, as you can see, we're at Y level 11. And I decided to start a path here. But as you can see, it goes for miles. I just kept digging and digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. Yep, and more digging. And no diamonds, no gold, just very little. The way I did it is I just went ahead and kept going way the hell down here digging till I got far enough that I got tired of going in one direction. Then I start vein mining, which is you go. It's the way I do it. Um, like yeah, see, we are way. I've done. It's just ridiculous. But vein mining is like you go one direction for a little ways and see if you find anything. Go in the other way a little ways, see if you find anything, and then you move on a few blocks, 3 or 4, then do the same thing on each side. That's what I call vein mining. Uh, and that's what I did. And all this time mining, and I got hardly any damn thing to show for it. It's really ridiculous. It's insane. Uh, I just don't remember it being that way in 1.7. I could be wrong, but I think he's altered it. uh, anyway, I just wanted to show you, cause just case. And oh, I meant to show you last episode the mods that are in the pack, uh, because there are a few that are not part of the pack, which I think I've gone over all of that this way. I mean, when I say go over, I'm just going to pull up the mod thing and let you see what's in it. Actually, we can do that right now, actually. Options, I think. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's under mod. Yeah. So I'll just scroll through here slowly. And there is not enough items. That is added. I don't know if I added it or if it was part of the pack. But I don't know if JEI, if it integrates somehow with JEI or what. But there's no NEI options here at all that I can find. There's usually an option button, but it doesn't exist. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Excuse me. Let's see. So you can look while I scroll. And I'll try to point it out, something out if I see it that I added. Aroma backup, which should be part of every damn mod pack, and that really is annoying that they don't do that. Bed bugs. Hmm. Better sprinting is a mod I add. I do not use a keyboard, which I think people that watch my past videos know. I use a joystick and a mouse combo, and this allows me to assign on my mouse the control button to sprint instead of double tapping, because it's really hard to double tap an analog stick. Let's see. So that's one. Um, what else? Uh, hmm. Ender IO. Ender storage. I thought that mod finally just never was going to be updated again. I am glad to see that it's back in the pack. That was a great mod that I used a lot a long time ago. Fast leaf decay, which I'm pretty sure we talked about. Full screen window mode, which I think we briefly touched on. That allows me to record and have my secondary monitor working. The one probe, this is what I think, this is what replaced Wayla and Walla or whatever. That I didn't add, that's part of the pack. Inventory tweaks, I'm not sure if I added that or if it was in it. And iron backpacks, I definitely added iron backpacks. And light level overlay. And this one, mod name tooltips. This is what now will let us see the names of items in our inventory when we mouse over it, what mod it's from. So that is really awesome. And I hope he keeps that thing updated to the newer versions when I finally head there of Minecraft Reborn. More overlays, I think, is the one that he had, or that's in the pack. I don't like that one. Mouse tweaks I added. This gives you the ability to scroll, and also gives you another awesome ability. You know, when you're moving stuff in your inventory, you have to like shift left click, and it'll move it into to your inventory. Well, this you have to click on every one, shift left click, left click, left click, all of them to get them to move back and forth. Well, with this, you just hold the left mouse button down with shift and just hover over, move your mouse around, and it'll just move everything at once. That is really sweet. Not to mention this mouse scrolling for moving stuff. And multi-mine, and that's the one where you break a block, damage a block, it doesn't instantly magically repair itself. And I think that's it. I don't see anything else. Too many graves. This is the mod I replaced with the other gravestone mod. It's just a gravestone mod. I just like this one much better. And that's it. Alright, so we've gone through it, and that wasted 14 minutes of our episode. Sorry. But I just thought you should see all that. Should have done that like first episode. If I'd have done that, then I would have found some of those mods that I had in there that shouldn't have been. Like Portal Gun. Let's see. Somebody ought to write to him and tell him to add Portal Gun. I can't see why he wouldn't add that. And Iron Backpacks. He can tier it to whatever level he thinks is fair. But Portal Gun is just an awesome mod to play with. It's just a fun toy. I mean, you could do some cool things with it, but it's just fun to have and play with. Alright, so let's get started. Half the episode's gone, and we've got nothing really accomplished. Let's make sure. I think I already checked this. Yeah, We're doing alright. So we need... No, I guess we're fine on that. So let's get into IC2. So... we need to make plates. So you make a metal former pretty fast. And of course, a macerator to double your ores. Needs 8 diamonds. And, oh shit. Tell me I've not good diamonds. Okay, I got 15, so we got enough to do that. All that freaking mining down there, and that's all I've got. Man, that sucks. Okay, so let's start checking this out. I think before a macerator, we need to think about power. And I don't know enough about IC2 to know what power options there really are. Wish there was an easier way of... They have solar panels. What do they look like? Hybrid solar, advanced solar. Quantum generator. Creative capacitor bank. What the hell's a creative? Well, that's draconic stuff, so we're not going to be seeing that anytime soon. LV transformer. MV. HV. EV. 2048 EUs. Give me a second to figure out where we need to go here. So advanced, where's the regular? You'd have to, well, I guess we can start there. Alright, so to make a solar panel, this would be passive energy, so we'd need coal dust, coal powder, crusher, some kind of, or macerator, so we're not going to be able to do that until we actually get some power going elsewhere. Tier 2, advanced alloy. Well, that's doable. I think. Advanced circuit. So I don't think solar is the way to go. If we can't get a higher tier solar, lower tier just, I don't think it'd be worth it. But then again, let's see. I don't know how many it would take. Generators. I wonder if advanced is something we can work with early on. I don't know nothing about this one, mod either. Alright, so this is all advanced. Let's find IC2. Because everything here is RF apparently. And and Industrial Craft 2 is EU power. See, it doesn't say what this generates. I'm going to assume RF, like everything else. Alright, industrial. Biogenerator. That would be, I know those are RF. So we have to start with industrial. No way around it, I don't think. Kinetic. What powers a kinetic generator? I don't know. It's not manual, I hope, like crank or something. Semi-fluid. 10. That could be something we could do later, I think. If this uses what I think it can use, uh, like that byproduct well, canola, for example. We can use canola to make stuff and things. Let's see. I think. So that's just iron plates. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to just go with a generator. Sterling. That's power 3. Requires a generator. So what does a Stirling generator run off of? With that little picture in the back, I would assume heat. Alright, we're going to go with the regular generator. So that's what we're going to go with to begin with. To make a regular generator, we need iron plates, iron furnace, and a battery, which is made from tin cables insulated. Okay, so we're going to need... What tool did I already make? So we got the hammer. We're going to also need... where are you? Cutters. Is that it? Cutter. So that needs plates. So let's do that. The sooner we get a metal former going, the better. Actually, instead of a metal former, what's that thing called? Block cutter. Actually, let's just try cutter. Oh, there we go. That's not it. That's it. Oh, and this... You know what? I think we're going to do this first. Yeah. We're definitely going to do this first. Basically, this will let you make plates as well as as the metal former. The difference is it's less energy, and you do blocks instead of single pieces. So, like 9 iron, you make an iron block, and then you can put it in there, and it'll make you 9 iron plates. It's more energy efficient, and it's just better all the way around. I think that would be a better alternative, and this is what I was looking for: engineer wire cutters, I think. No, that's immersive engineering. Is it? So let's get that first. We need 2 iron and 3 iron plates. Now the problem with plates is that it costs, let's go back to industrial, 2 iron to make 1 plate. So that's why getting a metal former or getting this device up quickly is the best. So let's do that. Iron. So what we're going to need, seriously, let's just grab a stack. Oh, we already had a stack in here. Let's take a look. So I need 1, 9, so it needs 9 plus 10 and copper and a lot of stuff. So let's grab a thing of copper to go along with it, and I know we're going need some tin too, so I'll grab that. And I guess let's just make some stuff and things. Alright, we'll go with that. That'll give us 8. We need more than that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, we'll just do all that. Dang. Whole half a stack for 16. So there we go. That'll give us 12 of those. 10. Where's the 10? That'll give us some of that. And copper. So yeah, and the plates. Alright, which gives you 2. So we need the cutter now, which needs 2 iron. So we're going to need, make that. Some of that. Alright. See, and that makes me 1, and I need 2, so I definitely need gives me 3, because I'm sure I'll need it for another thing too. So, and probably gonna need some more copper plates, so might as well do that. Need this. So let's go with furnace, iron plates, 5. That's exactly what I got left, so I'm gonna have to cook. Yeah, there's no way around it. I'm sure I'm gonna have to use all this, so we'll just do that. Just save myself the trouble. Yeah, like I hadn't done that 5 other times. Oh, that's right, because we recreated the world. I had to. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. So we got this. This gives us an iron furnace. Then we need. That's where we need to insulate it. 10 and 10 whatever casings. 2 redstone. Let's just grab a stack of redstone. Seriously. Take this. 10. It was 10 casings, right? Wait, make sure before I screw that up. Yeah. 4 10 casings and 1 of these, which is going to take, yeah. Alright. That gives us that. Put 1 more in there. Oh wait, we already made those. Sweet. Okay. Put 1 of these. That should give us a battery. And that should give us a generator. Nice. So now, we got us a generator. Let's make... Now I could use... well... I don't know what power. Well, I guess it tells you what tier. So what was that? What did that block look like? It looked. Oh, that's metal former. Cutting block. Block cutting machine, tier 1. Alright, so this is the one we need to make this. Which needs 6. Got it. Which, whoops, where'd it go? Oh. Gotta wait. Oh, come on, dude. Do this. Alright, here we go. Now, where'd my copper? Really? Didn't I make a bunch of copper? Oh yeah, I made those coils out of it, didn't I? Ah, of course. Where's this? 2, 4, 6. 8. I only needed 6, but I want that. What power? That was a tier 1. So actually I could just use 10. Let's make 3. This is going to be our cabling. So we got the generator. Blast. Oh yeah, we got this to make. So that should be easy. Seriously, didn't I make the 10 stuff and things? Why can't this thing stay in the same exact spot instead of getting moved around? Where the hell did it go? Just great. I guess it did. I guess we'll make this first. Oh yeah. Sweet. Alright, so only thing we're gonna need is a bat box. But for now, let's see what the requirement. Bat box, I'd rather go with something higher tier. Bat box requires. Okay, 3 batteries. We can do that. More tin. That's just tin stuff, so that's easy. So tier 2. What? CESU is a tier 2. It's 128. So we'd have to have, for the lower tier machines, one of those. What about an MFE? Ooh, yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, not happening. So we can go to at least a tier 2. And why did it... What the hell's a charge pad? There we go. Bronze plates. That's all easy. This seems all bronze. What about advanced batteries? All bronze. Sulfur. We don't have access to sulfur. Or lead. Well, we got access to lead, but sulfur. Extractor. Compressor. Alright, so. Alright, we're going to have to go with the basic, I guess. So we need lots of tin. So let's grab some more tin. I already had some. need that many, but make it anyway. That. We still got 8 of those, so let's see if we got what we need for that. We need one more. So what am I missing now? Four more. Where's the hammer? Alright. Boy, that hammer's about to bust. Five planks. I've got that. Or at least I thought I did. Now I do. Sweet. Alright, we're ready to hook this up. And where are we going to do our ore processing? I don't want to do it in here. I guess we can do it outside. I mean, it ain't the end of the world to do it outside, right? What about in here? Let's remove that. Yeah, I think we'll do it in here. Just this, I had to take out of my tank. That's where I could get more creosote oil. Alright, that's out of the way. So let's clear this out a little bit more. We'll do it inside, kinda inside. Okay, how do these things work? Let's start with a wrench. We're gonna need a damn wrench, yes. Or things will break in this mod. Where's the wrench? Now I think about it. Bronze. 6 bronze, huh? What's this one? Weeding troll. Alright. Let's move this away. That's good. Generator, bat box, cutting block, some cabling. So placement is important here, and I don't remember the best way. Does that need to face up? No, I don't think so. I think it'll be just fine, maybe. And actually, well, let's see if that's going to even get power that way. What do I need? Yes, but I want to change. I don't know if power comes out on all these sides, but I don't want to run the cabling right there. I'd rather run it like maybe underground or maybe back here. I think underground. we'll find out. These are low voltage. I could use 10 because these are higher, 128. Doesn't really matter, I don't guess. Let's just make 4 of these. It looks like it connected, so. Alright, let's test it. We'll put it. Yeah, no power. Let's see, maybe if I shift. Ah, yeah, so that little thing did matter. Stupid torch crap thingy. Alright, so now it's getting power. Sweet. So, slot. So I think, caution. Oh, block cutting blade. See, this is all new to me here. A blade, huh? Yeah. Well, that looks like a blade, but I don't think that's the type of blade that it's asking for. These look like blades, shafts. Iron rotor blades. So block cutting blade. Well, alright. Wait, softer than iron. Seriously, screw you. Tell me I wasted my time here. Granite. Diorite. 9 iron. I still got 12. Remember, it said something about diorite, so that should do the trick. Huh? Oh, son of a bitch. Just walked away. Yeah, I don't know much about IC2. My little bit of research seems to be leading me in the wrong direction with my ideas. Don't see me. I'm not here. I'm invisible. Alright, so that took care of that. So let's, I know you're gonna see me and start shooting. I knew it. Come on, sucker. That's right. Where the hell did I get that from? Alright, let's see if it does anything with any of these blocks. Oh, you... start with iron. Alright, copper. Okay, it'll do copper. So we need to get steel before we can make it do iron, apparently. But yeah, that's much better than the other, but yeah, still, we can't do iron. So we got to get a metal former going. What time is it? 46. Oh, it's time to end the episode. All right, so we haven't quite made it to where I wanted. So I guess next episode we will. You have to micromanage this, um, or it'll just keep wasting fuel. Like once this fills up, and this uses just a trickle of energy, it's going to waste another. That's why I'm using tiny coal. In my testing, I couldn't find a way to get this just does not. I don't know how to explain it. It's just garbage. You have to micromanage the power. Alright, so that's pretty good. I like that. Unfortunately, get 6, so that increased wood planks. So I can also do lead. I can't do iron because it requires a different plate, so that is wrong. And what kind of freaking block would you... Oh, diamond, of course. Diamond, of course. I could make a diamond. Oh, I need 9 diamonds. Or something like that to make the metal former. I got like 15. So if I only had a few more, would I waste it on it? Yes, I would. But then again... Oh no, I still have to have a metal former to make those other things. Unfortunately. Then we'll need a presser, uh, a couple other machines I forget the name of. Shoot. And zombie flesh. I saw something moving. Need to go check it out. Well, we did get started. We got some machines going and a little bit of power. Not exactly what I wanted to get accomplished today, but this is new to me, so I'm trying to do a little research and try to think of things and come up with things, and a bit slow. I guess I could pause while I'm pondering how to do things, but maybe I'll try that next episode, because I have a feeling there's probably going to be a lot more long thinking of how things, just a lot of thinking. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed and it wasn't too boring, and I'll see you next episode. Until then, take it easy.